Cunningham working against Schroeder. Ivy thought about it, 5 to shoot. Kevin Knox gonna have to shoot. 2, Knox pushes, Knox, hey!
Wow, that was hard. Look at Knox. I mean, this is really difficult. The shot he had to take, not only was he pressured by Pirtle.
That was Pirtle. And now Barnes, rejected at this end. And that was Knoxy. Now the Pistons go 2-on-2. Cade keeps it himself, went to the left hand, not easy.
Barnes thinks he's gonna get an easy one. There's Knox. Boston had to work against these two teams to stay undefeated at home.
Absolutely. Good feed underneath, Jalen Duren. Little pirouette underneath.
Forces you to have to foul him. So Jaden Ivey will go to the free throw line, but enjoy this, folks. Seems to find himself on a new team every year, but he brings it for whomever he's playing with. Real good last year with the Lakers.
Yeah, 6th team in 19 seasons. There's Cade underneath, bothered by Pearl, but Duren unbothered.
Little mini surge by the Pistons center, Jalen Duren.
And Pistons just lost track of how much time they had left with which to work. Barnes now underneath. Thaddeus Young knocked out of bounds. Coming the other way is Killian Hayes. Hayes working against Porter, slings it out. Burks, one time. Oh, Alec Burks. Have a night. 11 points now for A.P.
To your point, their defense has been good. It's limiting the Pistons on their initial tries. The Pistons taking advantage of second chance opportunities for the most part in this game.
Thaddeus Young rejected by James Wiseman. Obviously winning the Rookie of the Year in that talented 2021 class. He can play, and obviously a big part of Toronto's future if they do decide to tear it down and rebuild it. Deshaun Thompson. Keep an eye on Cade Cunningham. A little slow to get up at this end of the floor, going up for that rebound. As Bojan Bogdanovic feeds it underneath to James Wiseman, who gets the bunny. That's James Wiseman's first scratch. Scotty Barnes now coming the other way. Barnes rejected by James Wiseman, again showing that length. And now underneath, Boucher. Schroeder puts it on the floor, goes baseline, stolen by Jaden Ivey. It's Ivey, Knox against Trent. Knoxy!
There's a defensive play. Look at Jaden Ivey. Gonna take this thing in stride and good floor spacing and fill that lane, Kevin Knox.
Look at Knox. Put that on a poster. Under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Cade getting some pressure from Schroeder. Cade keeping it alive with the left hand. Here comes the double team. Oh, look at the handles from Jalen Duren into the corner from Isaiah Livers now.
And what happened for Knox that was really good? He got out on that break. I like that pass too.
Approaching 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Good speed, great finish from Jalen Duren. Gary Trent working against Ivy. Trent, they're getting all the stuff right at the rim. That time they couldn't get it. Pistons with a 3-on-2. Cade, bogey, triple, got it, needed it.
Look at Bojan Bogdanovic. You know, he has the option of filling the lane all the way into the basket.
Cunningham got a good screen from Jalen Duren. Cade out, bogey, extra pass, corner, Knox. Kevin Knox is on one tonight. Siakam picks up his first foul. Kevin Knox puts it on the floor, and Knox high off the window. Kevin Knox very assertive tonight to keep him within 4. Cade against Pirtle, and 1. Cade Cunningham, point play, third foul on Jakob Pirtle.
Changed the speed right there on the crossover, and Toronto wasn't quite ready for this. Look at Pirtle. Pirtle's on the move trying to be a good defender.
3-point advantage for the Pistons, approaching 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Lob underneath, Duren for the finish. We've seen this movie before.
Look, Cade Cunningham has 10 shot attempts. Bogey has 10 shot attempts. Excuse me, Bogey has 9. Knox has 10.
Cade working against Scotty Barnes, the two buddies. Oh, Kevin Knox! Oh, mercy!
I love it when guys come off the three-point line, because usually they're not going to be guarded. They're on the three-point line and they can make a race, a sprint right into the lane. Those opportunities right there will prevail.
Get back. Wiseman underneath, point blank, Jimmy Wise with a little emphatic slam for the Pistons.
And then raced down the floor. He played in and ended up with a dunk.
After Gary Trent's shot went wild, high off the glass. And Trent continued to put forth a nice effort. 16 points for him. Wiseman now. A little step back to James Wiseman. Jalen McDaniel puts it on the floor. Cade nearly got a tip away, and now they do. Bogdanovich, bogey over the outstretched arm of McDaniels.
What Pirtle's going to do, would you be the aggressor and make him have to react? And then in transition, they can't be allowed to just come down and get a good shot 5 seconds in.
Ivy, good look underneath. Jalen Duren, another dunk for JD.
Remember we said they don't give you the hop, skip, but they give you this. Nice dish inside, get into the middle, collapse that defense, and there's your best option.
Gets it back. Cade taking his time. Little fadeaway. The mid-range game is not dead. They are in the bonus. That's 4 fouls on Jalen Duren.
Look at Cade Cunningham with 5 seconds on that clock.
5 seconds to shoot. Cade using up a ton of clock. Hello!
A lot lately. Unfortunately for the Pistons, it has not culminated in a victory. We're seeing that same will here.
5 fouls on Jalen Duren. And Bojan Bogdanovich gets behind the defense, and Boge lays it home. Defensive breakdown by the Raptors.
Good find. He thought he got fouled on that dunk. But that took courage to throw that ball. Because if that doesn't